welcome to another Ask the Expert video. Dr. Johnson here and myself. We have a very awesome question going around and you're gonna love it. So the question of the week is, what's the difference with the do-it-yourself versus real Invisalign?
So you mean the mail order, you get the trays in the mail
yeah,
and
you
it
do
comes
everything
in.
by yourself. You don't have to see the doctor. Every week your things come to the door. That one, they
Yeah.
say convenient.
Okay, so that's really interesting you bring that up because there are a couple of companies who do it that way. And I understand that some people want to try it out themselves. But think of it this way. If I were to fix my own roof and I get on the roof and I start fixing it and I fall through the roof, well, because I'm not an expert at that. If the pipe under my sink is, and this has happened with my husband, is dripping and he tries to fix it at the bottom and he makes it even worse, well, it's because he's not an expert, he's not a plumber. So with moving your teeth and orthodontics, you need to get an expert. Now, there's many dentists who do it, and you need to see a dentist. However, these kind of mail order ones, what happens is you take your own impressions, you send it out. There's a doctor who sees thousands and hundreds of thousands of cases, and it's just paperwork. He just goes through them and he approves it, and you get your trays. The difference here is you don't get to see a person. So you think it's going okay, you don't know if it's not going right. You have questions, you're not quite sure what to do. You don't have a physical person, like a real person that you can come in and ask. And most importantly, to check and make sure it's going correctly. To check and make sure that whatever is happening, we can guide, right? And so that's the important part of doing it, that it's not like a lot of these places like Smile Direct and things like that, where you have, you don't have somebody who can help you along the way and guide you. But I do understand why some people do it, because very often the difference in price is huge. So Invisalign usually costs $5,500 to $6,000. Yeah. These types of clear aligners will be maybe high $200 to $3,000. And I can see that the big difference would make me also say, oh, maybe I'll give it a try. What do I have to lose, right? But if you do have somebody who can do it at a reasonable price, right, and can provide you the service and the hand holding that you need, then I think that would be better. For example, what's our fee?
$37.99.
Yeah, so if you're paying $3,000 and ours is $37.99, I mean, that's not a huge difference, and you get somebody who can help you through this entire process. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's watching that closely and making sure you get what you need to get and helps you along the way. So I think that would be the answer. Find somebody who has a reasonable price like us, mm-hmm. who's a physical person who can help you, and that would be much better than trying to do it on your own and not knowing if it is going correctly or not.
Yeah, and then you want someone to assess the process as you go, because you want the perfect smile. So why spend the money, not even have a doctor consult as you go, like I'm biting correct, etc. So I think you should just go the route, find a doctor. It's gonna make it all worth it.